Welcome, friends, to Dreamy Decor. In today's video, we're diving into a beautiful transformation, a romantic cottagecore bedroom makeover filled with vintage charm. Whether you love lace curtains, antique furniture, or cozy layers of bedding, this episode is designed to inspire and delight your decorating senses. We'll take you step by step through every charming detail, from selecting the perfect pastel palette to upcycling furniture pieces with time-worn grace. This journey is all about creating a dreamy retreat where nostalgia meets soft elegance. If you adore cozy spaces with heartwarming character, you're in the right place. Be sure to subscribe to Dreamy Decor, give this video a thumbs up, and share your favorite vintage finds in the comments. We love hearing from you and celebrating your creativity. Now grab your favorite cup of tea, settle in, and let's bring timeless cottagecore beauty to life. A romantic cottagecore bedroom begins with a perfect color palette. Soft pastels like blush pink, creamy ivory, sage green, and dusty lavender bring a tender, calming feel to the space. These hues evoke nostalgia and romance, creating a peaceful retreat where every element feels gentle and inviting. Choose your palette based on the mood you want to create. Pink and cream for feminine softness, green and beige for nature-inspired calm, or a touch of lavender for a vintage twist. The beauty of cottagecore is in its harmony, where no shade overwhelms, but all blend into a soothing story. Use color not only on walls, but also in bedding, curtains, and decorative accents. You'll find that layering tones, like placing rose-colored pillows on a white lace coverlet, adds dimension and interest without losing the tranquility that defines this romantic style. One of the most inviting aspects of a cottagecore bedroom is the layered bedding. Start with crisp cotton or linen sheets as your base, then build up with soft quilts, crochet throws, and decorative pillows. These layers not only create visual interest, but also provide comfort that feels indulgent and serene. Vintage bedding often includes lace edges, floral prints, and hand-stitched details. Look for old-fashioned patterns like faded roses, ticking stripes, or toile. Mixing textures, like a velvet bolster on a linen quilt, brings an effortless charm that feels lived in and full of story. Don't forget to drape a blanket casually at the foot of the bed or use mismatched pillows to add character. The cottagecore aesthetic is about warmth and imperfection, so embrace the slightly rumpled, homey feel. It adds authenticity and makes your retreat even cozier. In a cottagecore bedroom, furniture tells a story. Vintage pieces like a weathered armoire, a carved wooden bed, or a time-worn vanity bring character that no new item can replicate. These heirloom treasures often feature elegant curves, intricate detailing, and beautiful imperfections that speak to their age and charm. Look for furniture at estate sales, flea markets, or antique stores. A distressed dresser or nightstand can become a focal point, especially when paired with soft textiles and floral accents. Mixing different wood tones or painted finishes adds to the relaxed, collected over time feel that defines cottagecore interiors. Don't be afraid to gently restore a vintage piece, perhaps with a light sanding or a soft chalk paint finish. Keep the patina when you can. These small touches allow your furniture to remain authentic while blending seamlessly with romantic elements like lace linens and floral wallpaper. Floral accents are the heart of a romantic cottagecore bedroom. Whether it's vintage wallpaper, embroidered linens, or a simple bouquet on the nightstand, flowers breathe softness and joy into every corner. They evoke a timeless, garden-inspired beauty that pairs effortlessly with vintage furniture and muted tones. Consider layering floral prints in subtle ways. A delicate rose motif on your curtains, pair with a bolder print on your pillows or bedspread, adds visual depth without overwhelming the room. Let these prints echo a soft countryside spirit, romantic and full of old-world charm. Fresh flowers are always welcome, even a few hand-picked blooms in a glass jar. If maintenance is a concern, try dried lavender, pressed botanical art, or floral illustrations in vintage frames. These touches infuse the space with a nostalgic mood, like stepping into a storybook. Textured fabrics add depth and sensory warmth to a cottagecore bedroom. Think of cozy knits, soft chenille, airy gauze curtains, or rumpled linen duvets. These textiles aren't just for comfort, they visually soften the room, creating a layered, lived-in look that feels deeply nostalgic and welcoming. Mixing textures enhances the romantic feel. Pair a crocheted throw with velvet cushions, or lay a hand-woven rug at the foot of the bed. The tactile variation draws the eye and invites touch, giving the space a rich, inviting character that goes far beyond flat, modern finishes. Natural materials like cotton, wool, and linen bring breathability and authenticity to your decor. Avoid overly synthetic fabrics. Instead, seek vintage finds or repurposed fabrics that offer both charm and sustainability. These pieces help build a story, soft, imperfect, and beautifully romantic. Cozy lighting is the magic ingredient that brings a romantic cottagecore bedroom to life. Soft ambient glows from bedside lamps, string lights, or candles can instantly transform the room into a comforting retreat. Rather than harsh overhead lights, use warm-toned bulbs to mimic the feel of natural sunset hues. Layering light sources creates atmosphere. Combine a fabric-shaded lamp with wall sconces or fairy lights draped over a mirror. This approach gives the room a soft glow that enhances vintage details and makes each corner feel calm, safe, and tender, especially in the quiet evening hours. Incorporate candlelight for added romance. Battery-operated candles offer safety and convenience, while still giving off a warm flicker. Placing them in vintage lanterns or brass holders adds even more old-world character, filling the room with a timeless serenity that soothes both heart and home. Antique decor adds a sense of history and personality to your cottagecore bedroom. Whether it's a weathered dresser, an old clock, or a chipped ceramic vase, these pieces tell a story that new furniture simply can't. They connect your space to the past in a way that feels comforting and soulful. Look for unique items at flea markets, estate sales, or thrift shops. A vintage vanity with curved legs or a carved mirror frame brings elegance without perfection. Embrace wear and patina. Those scratches and faded finishes enhance the nostalgic mood and make the space feel lived in and loved. Even small accents can make a big impact. Add a few antique books, a porcelain figurine, or a delicate lace doily under a lamp. These touches invite curiosity and warmth, offering moments of pause and reflection in a room designed to soothe, inspire, and slow the pace of life. Walls are often overlooked in bedroom design, but they offer a perfect canvas for expressing the heart of your cottagecore retreat. Think floral wallpaper, vintage portraits, pressed flower frames, or botanical prints. These elements add personality and bring a nostalgic softness that instantly warms the entire room. Gallery walls work especially well in cottagecore spaces. Mix gold-framed art with antique mirrors, woven baskets, or even small fabric samplers. This collage-style approach tells a layered story of romance, nature, and handmade heritage, key ideas at the heart of vintage decor. Don't forget wall textures. Try beadboard paneling, soft-painted shiplap, or distressed plaster finishes in muted tones. These treatments add depth and age to the room. The more your walls speak to time and care, the more inviting and dreamy your bedroom becomes. Sentimental touches are what truly make a space feel like home. Incorporate items with personal meaning like heirloom quilts, antique family photos, or vintage trinkets collected over the years. These objects tell a story and make the room uniquely yours, filling it with warmth and emotional connection. Another way to add sentiment is through handmade or DIY items. A crochet throw blanket, a hand-painted sign, or a small trinket box made by hand can carry deep meaning while aligning with a vintage, cozy theme. These touches invite love and nostalgia into every corner. The beauty of sentimental decor is its authenticity. It's not about perfection, but about creating a space that reflects your journey, your memories, and your personality. Each item in the room will evoke fond memories, grounding the space in warmth and familiarity, exactly what makes a cottagecore retreat so special. DIY projects are a fantastic way to infuse your personality into your cottagecore bedroom. From creating your own floral wall art to upcycling old furniture with a fresh coat of paint, these handmade touches add charm and individuality to the space. The beauty of DIY is not just in the final product, but in the process itself. Consider repurposing vintage items you already own. An old ladder can become a unique bookshelf, or a vintage trunk can serve as a stylish coffee table. The possibilities are endless when you look at everyday objects with a creative eye. These projects are both fun and sustainable, aligning with a cottagecore ethos of reusing, and making the most of what you have. Don't forget the small DIY touches that can make a huge difference. Homemade candles, macrame plant hangers, or a hand-sewn cushion cover. These simple, inexpensive projects can transform your bedroom into a space that feels completely your own, while staying true to the romantic and vintage charm of the cottagecore aesthetic. As we've seen, a cottagecore bedroom makeover is all about blending vintage charm with a cozy, romantic atmosphere. From floral patterns to antique decor, each element adds depth and personality to the room. Whether you're incorporating sentimental family heirlooms or crafting your own DIY treasures, every detail is a reflection of your unique style. The key to creating a space like this is to embrace both the old and the new. Combine timeless vintage pieces with contemporary touches, allowing your bedroom to tell a story that's both personal and picturesque. With these simple yet effective design ideas, your room will feel like a charming escape from the everyday. Remember, creating a dreamy cottagecore bedroom isn't just about following trends. It's about designing a space that feels like home. Take your time, enjoy the process, and fill your bedroom with the beauty of love, nostalgia, and comfort.